Okay, let's wait for this to... Alright. Twitch is live. Perfect. So, we left off last stream at Azurine Island. So, I'm gonna go ahead and explore. So let's see what the encounters are here. Okay, just basic burn. Okay, Smart Field. Pokemon lose speed every turn. Okay, speed boost is gonna be massive in this field. Incrain damages the user. Unless that is just poison or steel type. Oh. Aqua Ring gets increased. Okay, so the compare field has damp as well. So where? Oh, I walk across the lily pads. That's interesting. Hey, there's fungus here. Kind's earring. Wait, so he's here somewhere? I want freedom, but work. Yeah. Work does that. Welcome, Inda. God dang it, I just want my items. Okay. We're 0 for 3. 0 for 4. Go here. Have the duck. Yup. Duck is friend, not food. We cannot fry the duck. That's pain. I mean, yes, you heard food. headset starts dying on me. That was plenty chaotic when it happened. I didn't hate it though. Ooh, a shiny stone. Dang it, I need rock climb. Do I go? I think it's down here. Ooh, Ariados. I would not be mad about getting someone to set up flips with. There's no items here. How do I... How do I... Okay, here? Damn it. There's no actual items here. Okay. If there's a heal, that means I'm about to get ambushed. Knowing that Team Meteor is here. Oh. Right there. I'll wait for ads to run out, and then play the dialogue. Only got like 3 minutes of ads, which isn't a lot, all things considered. It's honestly relatively on the slow side. I mainly do it just to make sure pre-rolls are off. Because I know there's nothing more annoying than queuing into a stream and just getting hit with the pre-roll. Okay, ads are over. Well, 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 look who it is. The army is trying to convince me to join some Scrouser in the ad. I mean, if the army was anything like, if I could be Doomslayer, yes, sign me up. But it's not. What ads? Relics must be a prime, not a prime user, a, what is it, turbo? Can't say we were expecting you of all people. And what would you be doing in a place like this? Obviously, he came to rescue his friend. Rhetorical questions asked her. Maybe you've heard of them? No? Were they part of the mission? He's just like me, for real. Say, I can't help but notice. you always had a friend with you when you faced us in the past, but now it looks like someone's a little outnumbered. 2 heads are harder than 1, yours especially. Orders were clear, no trespassers allowed. Private property and all that, get the picture? Join the army with the Scrouser and you'll be missing your belongings by the end of the week. Yeah, that's an understatement. That's not good. Okay, one day. Oh. Okay, relax. And welcome in, Ender. Only a matter of time. See, there's a stereotype that everyone from Liverpool scruffers have squeaky voices on theirs. Honestly, I don't know. Wait. Oh, Liverpool's a place. That's why I'm wondering when. I couldn't figure anything out. Quite the annoying accent. Well, I wouldn't know. I've never met anyone from there. Pity, but just as well. We were asked to keep a few things of importance here, but it's not as if we'd go, leaving them out in the open. Yet you'll never find the secret passage to our lab. Aster, for once, just once in your entire life, could you please shut up? I'm literally begging you. You just told Lonaway there is one. Ugh. Look, I'm sympathetic to it all, I really am. I heard about the teacher collapsing. You've got eyes everywhere, so don't be surprised. She's dying, right? I've basically put the dots together. And I'll tell you, I'm not thrilled to kick someone who's already on the ground. My old man has his own issues. You better believe if someone were trying to put him in the grave faster, I wouldn't just let it happen. But Team Meteor doesn't exactly care about my sympathies. I'm just a private. You're not just a private, Eclipse. You're my partner too. That's really nice, Aster. Now could you just give us a minute? The adults are talking right now. But I'm an adult. Aster, then stop telling us all this stuff that we shouldn't know. Anyway, the idiot already gave you the clue. All I'm saying is don't waste it. Back left. You didn't hear it from me. Okay. I not have a revive. I don't. Fudge. Sorry, Swoobet. I think you're gonna have to stay fainted for a bit. Why must you all be like this? Oh, Zubat. One tiny mushroom. Those are limes and server emotes, I think. Magical seed. It's using a grass type though. Yeah, Reborn has some of the best music. Actually. Yep, I saw the door. Recovery unit initiated. Okay. Speaking of good music, the music at the start of the game is the best. It takes a minute to actually hype up into it, but it's really good. So this is a fan-made? Yep. Reborn is entirely fan-made. I don't think there's any Fakemon, but yeah. It is by far one of the better fan games I've seen. Cinema. Yes, indeed. Yes, camera up is ready. We can get going shortly, alright? Oh, Ronaway. Didn't expect to see you down here. Probably not a good sign for us. Ronald, I'm but a damsel in prison and distressed. Save me, my darling prince. Kind, damn it. I guess you came for your friend? Sorry about that. Ace had him sent over for safekeeping. Between him and that package, you think this place was just a common storage shed. So how'd you find us? This island was meant to be for breeding Pokemon and repopulating the region. But we shut that down, so hardly anyone comes here now. Even this building was just an observation center. Well, we hijacked it. They're planning the attack on the academy from here. That camera up is the key. Well, yeah, that's the plan. You probably know, Iris Mountain is the last active volcano in Reborn. Oh, they're just gonna cause an eruption. So we take the pulse up there, take camera up there, and you can probably guess the rest. That's one pocket of civilization wiped off the map and off our to-do list. It may just be a small community, but that makes it a good example. The others are all about using shows of force to send a message. Speaking of shows of force, you did just waltz in here, and yeah, that's a thing. Okay, time to beat Taka. Wait, if you're just gonna set up spikes, I would happily take the time to set up. Party Parrot. Yes, Party Parrot as Chatot dies. Big boy. I love how it just doesn't even show his head. It's just that tall. 44 and 55 respectively. Not bad. We're only using half of our brain power. Well, I tried. Looks like I don't have a choice but to let you go this time. Team Meteor, prepare to retreat. Bring that camera up with us. I guess we have to hope Monoe doesn't try to stop us. It'd be right shame if they did. It's only the whole academy at stake. Ooh, that lost some brain cells. Dude, I need to come for me. Hey, what's that look for? I was just kidding about the damsel thing. Jeez. But hey, you can still be my prince if you want. I should have known better than to trust Ace, after all. Basically, as soon as they reappeared, I was out like a light. I was waiting for my lucky break, but I guess you were it. Yes, bonk. Let's get a move on before it's too late. Stupid I'm not. Talk like Yoda we must. Wait, that's the emerald brooch. So that means we know of Heather's ruby ring, Amaria's sapphire bracelets, and now we have an emerald brooch. How do you get one? That is a drop and a half. It could always be worse. Yeah, I'm heading up a fire mountain. Do I have any good water types? I feel like an ice type would be a bad idea. I'm doomed to stupidity. You just gotta fry yourself. The unfriable must become the fried to ascend to greater heights. Ooh, 91%. You now have both the highest and lowest. So you're not going to send out your Pokemon either. You're just going to stand there? Yes, sir, and you aren't going to pass. Because that's what I'm here for. No, we don't have time for this. Incineroar. They just moved him out of the way like a strength boulder. Let's hurry. Our only hope right now is that Cal can hold them off long enough. Dang it, I can't interact with the guy. POV, the beginning of the IQ War arc. Okay, let's see about this field. Oh! Okay, so fire-type attacks are boosted, ice and water are nerfed. Certain attacks generate steam. Okay, steam lowers accuracy. Superheated kicks all the way. Alright. Okay, down goes Billy. I wonder if I should hunt for at least one shiny in here. %. Let's hunt for one shiny. At least see one, if not catch it. Those are pretty much just fire types. Not that I need any, because my starter's a fire type. Lava. Okay, so I added Sock, Throw, and Graveler on this floor. Down goes Venomoth. Who uses a Venomoth in a volcano? Oh, no, you don't. You do not get to belly drum. Absolutely not. I swear, Hariyama's actually scary because of the fact that it has, belly drum. It's like you can run belly drum, drain punch, and then it's monster. What's this? The channel opens between the floors. Lava drains from the floor above. Wait, what? So... does that mean I can now... Wait, there's Slugma? I don't want to hunt for a Slugma. Because I would absolutely have to do these nuts if I have to do it. If I find a shiny. Okay, see you later, Ender. Okay, we've got to take out the water type, please. Okay, down you go. Stop using Sucker Punch. Alright. Oh. Well, that was a rude. Alright. First two down. Yeah, I've seen playthroughs of It Takes Two. It's, ridiculous to say the least. So I'm missing something? Break that one, and now the floor above. Should be clear. But I can't go up the other way. Because it drained. Okay, no, I can still go here. Can't go here, though. Okay, so now I drained the lava on this floor? Can't. Okay. Okay, so that's a ladder. Gotta check the other path. I don't have strength, so that path is a no-go. A firestone. I won't complain about that. But I will use that charcoal. Pyroar. Black belt on Blaziken. Okay, now I go back up, right? Okay, why can I not? Is there something Can I drain it on this floor? I think that's the case. Stop lowering the speed. Oh, Ben, there's the ad starting soon. Okay, I can drain it on this floor. That fills up that floor. Okay, but this is clear now. So's this. Oh no, what was that Absol doing just now? You don't think something could have happened to Cal? You know, it's been nice having him around the academy. For as rough as he seemed at first, he really mellowed out fast. And he was eager to chip in and take personal responsibility in a way that most students aren't. Sometimes he's a little withdrawn, but like in a cute way. I hope he's alright. One experience candy L. Okay, Kind's there. I will wait for the ads to run out, and then we will proceed. There's only 20 seconds left on them, so should be good momentarily. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if only having 3 minutes of ads is too much. Because I don't really intend to make any money off of it, but Twitch really likes their ads. Okay, ads are done. Cal, Victoria? Were you defeated already? About that? I couldn't take down both of them at once. You did enough, kind, thank you. Now the cavalries come in. I'm not letting you lay a finger on Kind, Cal, or anyone in the academy. How amusing. And Lonaway is here too. I writhe in fear of what you yapping pups could possibly do. Hey, we don't have a whole lot of time here. Look. Oh no. Poor Camerupt. The whole place is gonna blow. You're not permitted to interfere. Talk and deal with the girl. Yes, father. Whoa, you're that creep's son? Seems so. I'll deal with you. It won't take more than a single Pokemon to delete them. Wait, what? Oh no! What do I do here? Electro says levitate. Do I predict an earthquake? Let's do it. Oh. I don't know what I can do here. I think I have to start with Electros. Because if I can't get the Thunder Wave off, I think I'm doomed. You don't still have... No. I don't have any debuffing moves. Oh. Well, of course you have rough skin. You have a leftovers? Okay, how am I supposed to beat you? I know this is probably a scripted loss, but I desperately want to try. Okay, fine, we'll just take the loss. Well, yellow ketchup. I'm getting absolutely wrong at the moment. Okay, so it is a scripted loss. I'm legitimately not supposed to win. For lack of better words, yeah. And I'm not sure how I would actually win that. Yes and no. No, please stay the same. Sensei, you should be representing the academy. It's too much for you. I will decide what is too much for me. There are moments weaknesses can be permitted. This isn't one of them. Stand back. The chimp. The pulse will reach its full capacity in the second round. No matter how many of you there are, you cannot stop justice. I grow tired of daily reminders of all the things I cannot do. Despite our success and comfort, I have never lived up to my own expectations. I have always been far from perfect. Your teachings were my ideal, not my standard. In spite of that, I made a difference for many people. Weak, imperfect, and powerless as I may be, I can still make a difference. Let a chain destroy that infernal machine. King, stop her. Canis. Oh no, don't tell me Cal is actually a member of Canis Minor, the lesser half of a greater whole. You can drop that already. Cal, I don't understand. So you're betraying us. The betray implies he was ever on your side to begin with. He was all too eager to join up with us ages ago. You invited him over to your little academy, just proved a perfect excuse for him to carry out our operation. So, everything you said about appreciating this place and wanting to be part of it, that was a lie? Sorry, I know this isn't what you hoped for. Then again, I have a habit of not being what people really want to be. Suppose that had a chance. Do it. Oh no! Yeah, I'd be down for that. Still probably be streaming for like another hour or so. I try to make my streams a little bit longer than I used to. Sorry, Sensei. After everything, you dare apologize? You should listen to her. You've always been raging, no spine. The second you strike, you recoil. We cannot complete a charge like that. Anyone who opposed Team Meteor must be silenced. As such, Garchomp execute. Oh, wait, we saw this premonition in the power plant. Oh no. Solaris, this was not part of the plan. She would have died in the ensuing eruption regardless. You have no reason to be upset. Did you not know this would happen? No, I didn't want this. It seems you're as weak as your brother cautioned. Yes, I am. I am weak. I'm pathetic. I always have been. Kiki helped me realize that. She helped me accept it. Accepting one's flaws is a kind of strength on its own. Real weakness is standing by, not doing anything to protect what you care about. I'll stop that right now. Ignore the pulse. Okay, this is taking turns. Should make an actual server so we don't... Okay. You are insufferably useless. You betrayed us, killed your own precious teacher. What do you have now? Nevertheless, the operation is kaput. Taka, let us retreat. Leave these failures to their misery. Yes, father. Victoria, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Then what did you mean? Then just what did you mean to happen, Cal? You meant to destroy all of Amphatal? I wasn't. Did you want me dead too? No. What the hell were you thinking? Probably get on this server right now. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Did you ever say a genuine word here? Uh-oh, lovers spat. Except they aren't exactly lovers yet. If they become lovers. Victoria, No, don't even talk to me. Or you'll be joining that poor Metachan you just dispatched. The Metachan is... Oh. I'm sorry. I think Metachan is still alive. I promise I won't beat the game in 22 hours like that guy. Yeah, fair enough. I'd prefer to take it slow, especially because I have no idea what I'd be doing in modded Minecraft. Kiki is. Yep, that's probably what's gonna happen. So that's it. Amphatal is safe and empty. Hey, we did everything we could. Like that's some kind of justification or reassurance. We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough. Luckily, we can take comfort in knowing it wasn't our negligence that ended her life, just our incompetence. And maybe it was the first thing, too. Who dis? That is Ketchup, one of the friends I play Valorant with. Although Valorant's getting kind of stale lately. The judgmental duck has arrived. I was the one who brought Cal here. I should have known he was one of them. And would you have known? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a hair-triggered temper might have been something of a red flag. I was stupid. Yeah, blaming yourself isn't gonna help. Sure, better to blame the real culprits. Team Meteor. Better to do what we can to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. Then there was another pulse, somewhere into the Hexia wasteland. And that's where your family is. Do I have that right? Yeah, but my family and I aren't really what? So you're not on great terms and you're just gonna let them become the next victims? I didn't say that. You didn't have to. You have a chance at saving them and you're hesitating. Maybe this is why you tell yourself things like you did everything you could. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Wait, sorry, I didn't mean... I'm sorry, that wasn't called for. A lot of wood. Okay. facing the judgment of Duck, I see. Let's head back to Reborn City. What in the world? Is a wasteland. Corey Molinar. Oh. This is Borealis and his wife's graves. Wait, but that means someone here... There's someone living in this wasteland, and they built graves for him. Barrel Ward Gym. Okay, that's a sliding ramp. I can't go up that. Ooh, a train. How the heck did that wind up here? Oh, we can jump down. Interactable vials. Suspicious. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, that's locked. Pity. Yeah, that's a good rating. I go down this way. That's where I'm just looking for Easter eggs now. We'll make it pink. So if that's anything like the Borealis' gym, there should be... Okay, that's the wrong way. Oh, here's the next vial. Dang it, I can't move past this rock. must the game prevent you from going anywhere fun? Okay, that's everything I can do in this area. Now, something's waiting for me right here. I don't know what. Because I wouldn't be putting a healing shard there. Oh. Hello, Ace. Not done enough with all already, are we? My, I truly lost track of the schedule. A true magician must not be late for their cues, or the illusion is ruined. Pity, then. Well, for all the work this place is whimsy, it's only been a frustrating time sink. Even I am bewildered at how long I must have spent wandering tunnels, most labyrinthine in my search of my muse. And don't get me started on the smell. But you're not here to listen to the complaints of your deceiver. You are here because you, like I, have been deceived. Recall, little hero, I said there was one piece of Borealis' data that surprised even me. A Pulsum Behipsium. Now who could have pulled that out of their hat? Few, to be sure, and yet it wasn't one even on our radar, let alone a project we designed. It seems the old fellow had done his own digging. What could this mean for us, I wondered? A tool? A threat? Loose ends required time. And after a plethora of pondering, probing, and unpleasantly plodding through this perpetually perplexing... Stop with the tongue twisters! I believe I have put a bow on it. Wherefore shall I dither... Where dithers doth dolly, the enemy doth rally. What? Ace! Modern English, please! And yet for you, I just the olive branch up my sleeve. Let us play a game. To win, to win, we each go free and share in our knowledge as ships in the Everdark. Though the tides of conflict we sail onward bow to bow, and then to crash. Oh. The waste is watching? I'm sorry, what? Entry hazards are consumed? Okay. Activate certain abilities. The threat seems to be talking about gaining the access. Oh! That's me. So, the original story was, the original handle I got was when I got on Discord. I just chose Deoxys as the name, and then because it's my favorite Pokemon, so it just drifted into becoming my handle for everything else. And then when I rebranded to VTuber, there's still some things that show up as gaming with Deoxys and whatnot, but yeah, that's still me. Should have known there was something weird about that. hate my email, but it's too late. Oh, that's the funny thing, Ketchup. I've got like 3 emails. 4 if I technically count my university. Although it was deactivated. Used to be Penguin Man. No, I prefer Duck. I have my main, my work, my school, and my random alt. Yeah, for me, it's the one that I got when I was like 5. And then I have an alt that I used for a bunch of oddities. I won't name them. And then my EDU, and then my current quote-unquote business one. For VTubing and whatnot. We don't gotta talk about the oddities. I had my moments of questionable actions. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Gonna be one of those microphones playing. God damn it. No, I would argue it was worse. Yeah, this is gonna be really out of place in the VOD, but, case in point, I pretty much wrote smut. Just lots and lots of smut. This pod's gonna get demonetized. I don't even want to go into the details of all that. Yeah, that was a phase I had with my ex. I regret it. But yeah, I'm not denying that it didn't exist. We listen, we fish. You know what that means? Fish. Ad starting soon. And ads in progress. We'll be right back after this ad break. The emote is called Sub. The Grousers are back. I can feel the barely emanating rage. The army is trying to recruit the duck. The army desires chaos. Okay, ads should be over now. The Scrousers are back. The army must be a fool to try and get the crazy duck in to their forces. I'm back from purgatory. What I missed? Nothing. I've started making the habit of pausing playing while the ads go. Because in the words of Queso, not everyone has $5 to spend on a sub. So it's not that much you can do. It doesn't cost you anything to stop playing while the ads run. Queso's the GOAT. I'm broke, it's bad that I'm spending money on Val and Nitro and this one. Yeah! And God knows what else. Oh, if I went through all my subscriptions. Actually, let's open another Twitch tab. What subscriptions do I have on Twitch? I have 1, 2. Okay, I only subbed to 4 people. No, 6 people. That's not too bad, as all things go. Holy sh! I have 33 expired subs. Well, these are all gift subs, that's why. Okay, so here's the gym. I've only seen one locked door. It's this one. I have uncovered a secret. Okay, dude. Is flash not a thing? Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. Oh, I have to? random guy doing here? Yikes, you found me. All I wanted was a quiet place to take a break away from all this weird stuff. Why is anything that's here? What's the logic behind any of this? I detest it. Why can't things just be normal and consistent and make sense? I'll tell you what, if I had enough of all these random things in my life, you too, trainer, if you know what's good for you. Next time someone asks you for a password, tell them no damage roll. It'll help make your life a little less random, won't it? Oh. Honestly, I don't hate it. Oh, there's a cave there. There's also one here. Let's go investigate the other area. Wait a damn minute. Wait, huh? I'm getting so confused. How did I wind up back up there? Okay, we gotta take the bottom cave. Okay, I can't. Okay, there's an item over here. One poison barb. I'm not opposed to it. Okay, we need all the things pink. I swear, I feel like I'm walking into a battle. One sunstone. Okay. A stone structure juts out of the waste. A piece seems to be missing. Is this Spiritomb? Maybe. Oh, that's payback. This is the last path. What? I am Mr. Bigglesworth. Hold on, the Garbodor talks? Love me. Ugh. What's everyone humor like here before I say this? Most things are I tend to like most things. Fly. I think most people here are generally fine with dark humor, if that's what you're trying to get at. It is Mr. Bigglesworth, are you okay? Is the mine or the miners? The miners yearn for the mines. Pulse readout 01. Venoshock. But a Pokemon that could talk? Pulse 0. Garbodor. Produced by a curious striped Pokemon finding an abandoned machine. Wait. So the Garbodor just wandered into the Pulse? And that's what doomed it? That is one yearning for the mines or the miners. One gets coal, the other gets jail. It does indeed. You have to admit, Ketchup, they're not entirely wrong. Oh, hello. Just come on right in, why don't ya? No, sorry, I suppose I should be used to this. Why not just have an entire living room be the gym? Why not? The contractors did a rush job in the first place and didn't even bother coming out for seconds. Not like we need the work or anything. But they took one look at this place and begged for mercy from the Lord Almighty on the spot. Sorry, you here for a league challenge with my daughter on here? Okay. Battle with another challenger. Fine, you win. I know. Oh, of course it's Fern. Oh look, it's Lonaway, late to the party as usual. Hey, don't worry. This gym leader? Total noob. Excuse me? I beat you once before. Yeah, I was caught off guard by you fighting in doubles. Isn't that just a cheap way to cover your lack of skill? I can fight in whatever format I want. Besides, it was my brother who... Anya, you have another visitor. Really, another one? Shirma's on his peak. Can't blame people for wanting a free gym badge. Would you please shut up? Just leave me alone. Did I come at a bad time? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me. What are you doing here? Sweeping scrubs. You? Heard we got a new gym leader recently, so I've been meaning to come down and welcome her to the club. You're Anya. You're Aya, right? Wait, it's I, not Anya. There's no N. Yeah. Name's Hardy. Reborn's rocket leader at your service. You know, the plan was to give you a warm welcome, but looks like you kind of already got a sour one, huh, mate? You can keep the snide comments to yourself, thanks. So you two know each other? Afraid so. I had the misfortune of being stuck in the same class as Vern at the Onyx Trainer School. In short, Hardy's jealous because I was the top dog and he was just another loser. Sir, Hardy's a gym leader. I think he has you beat. Keep telling yourself that, mate. Plus, our sisters used to be close friends, so we happen to get dragged places sometimes together. Okay, that was the wrong one to switch to. We need to switch to Electrike. Electros. Okay, let's get a Calm Mind off. Okay, now we should be fine. Okay, so this one's gonna be interesting. Not corrupted. Wasteland? Yeah. Entry hazards are consumed. Certain abilities. Effects over poison point stench. Liquid ooze. Okay, so definitely no, like, HP stealing. Leech seed effect 2 times. Damn. Erosion attacks include Telluric seed boosts attack and special attack with stealth rocks on both sides of the field. Oh. Honestly, I think my main foe is just gonna be time. So let's go with Swan and Swoop at start. Because I can Tailwind and Calm Mind off Red. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. A crit? Hell yeah. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Okay, we both resist that. Well, that's not good. Hyper's down. A spark on Salazzle. Blaziken down. survive? No. Okay, what do I do differently? And it should start it off the same. Because Tailwind and Calm Mind, that's like a good start. Problem is Stealth Rock. That's not good. Bulk up and... let's crunch. Oh, you resist everything I got. I need to expand your damn moveset. Oh, that is not good. Thankfully, we outspeed you by a wide margin. Why are you... why are you like this? Alright. Do I just not Tailwind? Because I think Swoobat's just fast enough to outspeed everything here. Did I just go for the Air Slash and hope I get a flinch? Honestly, it's the Stealth Rocks that mess me over. You gotta be kidding me. You get a double poison proc on that? Okay, Calm Mind? We don't get the flinch. Well, that was a loss. Okay, if I wonder if it's just the equivalent of soft resetting. I have to change something in order for it to actually get adjusted. Okay, Calm Mind and Air Slash. Okay, that's a crit. Calm Mind on lots of pecs, and air slash needle beam. Double focus just to make sure you go down. Well, fudge. Okay, let's get the tailwind up. Maybe if we focus. It's not enough. Okay, so last one goes down. Thunder Wave. Just to give them the slightest advantage. Crunch and crunch. Okay, there we go. Anya is defeated. Took us a little while. So I lost. At least that means I don't have to deal with you again, I guess. Cold. Still would have preferred if Lano had bombed after all. Whatever. Later, losers. Hey, I don't take a couple of losses too hard. It happens, and you put up a solid fight. You just psyched yourself out beforehand. I don't care. Come on, don't you be so cold about it. What, you sensitive to rejection too? No, I just mean you're being too cold to yourself. You deserve better than that. Whatever. I never wanted this anyway. It was never supposed to be my job. My stupid baby brother dumped this onto me. Emphasis on the baby. He probably hates us. Why would he hate you? Ask him. I'm just not a good person, I guess. He hasn't talked about any of us since he ran away. One day he just up and left. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't even take his Pokemon with him. He was the one who went out and earned the gym leader title. Then he decided he was over it. Now I'm stuck doing it. Mom won't even talk about him anymore. I'm not cut out for this. Hey, calm down, eh? You're fine. Tell you what, I'm gonna stick around for a bit and help you guys out with some stuff. Why, just leave me alone? Nah, I don't think that'd be a good move right about now. Why don't you start by getting on with their righteous leader badge? Then you'll know work stuff out. Sure. Here's the bug badge, take it. Level 50. Yay! And you can use the machine strength outside of battle. And I guess I'm supposed to give you this. Sludge Wave. Let's go. Oh, and there's ads. I will let the ads run. Hopefully. Probably just gonna stay here until the room opens up. Catch a BB in purgatory again. The one good thing about ads is it gives me an excuse to actually stretch. Instead of, like, doing it whenever people redeem, I can just take a moment. Alright. 20 seconds left on ads. Let's go over here. Let's fully heal the team. Come on up to level 50. Who do I want? Another burb would be good. Kind of. That one's just bad. He started stage. The ads are over. Welcome back from ad jail. Although, you did mention something about being able to use strength outside of battle now. So can I purchase? I don't have the strength TM. Damn it! It's kind. Sorry, I watched you go inside and I just couldn't stay. When I was over there, staring at the front door in all its menacing grandeur, I thought, wow, I really didn't think this through. Not a single part of it. I came here because I felt like I had to. And only did I not do anything, but there was nothing to do. But all this running around, trying to save the kids, even the bit about challenging the league, it's just been reacting to my circumstances one after another. No clear path, just running in circles. Even that's easier than staying back there, though. At some point I realized if I just kept going, I'd have to fight Aya too. The Blight badge, right? The funniest thing is, I still have that badge for my time, albeit brief. Several of them, in fact. I doubt they're valid on any technicality, though. You know what, right? You know, you already beat her and earned your badge. So hypothetically speaking, if I beat you now and I win, it kind of counts, right? Oh. Wants to beat us instead of fighting his sister. Okay. I tank one. Okay. 3 levels should be enough. Calm mind up. That flinch probably just did me a huge solid. And Psychic. Oh. My special attack, no! Well. So much for a clean sweep. That's fine. It's okay, it was probably a bad idea anyway. Sorry, that was out of line. But you're so cute when you're enabling my avoidance issues. Kind, just go talk to them. We should probably go. Now that all the fires are put out, gotta figure out how to get to those kids. I'll just go to the railnet and see if I can figure anything out. Maybe I'll talk about this little excursion ever again. I think I'd appreciate that. Until later. Poor dude. Monoi. Hi. Look, I know you have every reason to hate me, but hear me out. Please believe that I never meant for any of this to happen. Kiki never would have. I didn't go to Optical to infiltrate it for Team Meteor. I really did want to change, and I did, I think. Feels like every single time I finally get something on track, something happens to kick me off of it. Team Meteor found out where I was, so they gave me orders to set up the pulse. You all and Kiki tried so hard to stop it, but I'd sabotaged the machine in the first place. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I liked that place, so I secretly broke the pulse when I installed it. Ripped the entire cooling system. Kiki didn't have to die at the Metachan. It's not what you think. But I'm also so sorry it happened this way. Do you believe me? Honestly? He cares a lot for Shelly, so I can't see him actually being evil. That, and he does seem to have changed. He's not all angry anymore. I appreciate your mercy. It's almost more than I deserve. And I don't expect anyone from the Academy will listen to me, especially not Victoria. Oh, there's one more thing. Strength! I regretted it immediately. Even more when I found out Team Meteor is holding Shelly. I want to charge in their break route and tear them a new one, but I have to find a way to be better at impulses, so I'm gonna make myself scarce. They'll be after me too, now that they know I betrayed them. I'm counting on you to save her in my place. I know it's my fault for half of this happened, but please help make it right. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Okay, let's heal up. Then go start doing everything that requires strength. Because if I recall correctly, there are places down here that we need strength for. Because is this room... Okay, that room's empty. What the fudge? What? Oh, that's the guy that we saw, like, a long time ago. Wait, that's an on. I have a hunch. Oh, item. One dusk stone. I have this hunch that if I hit A against this pillar... Yep. Ooh! Honestly, yes. Come here. Dusk Ball. Let's go. Let's send Pyro to the box. And now we have a Lairon. It has heavy metal. Oh, that's not a good ability. Might have to use an ability capsule on it. Oh, there's a white Pokeball there. Actually, now that I think about it, what are the white balls? There's a train of some sort here. Now we're just backtracking. Can I access? Yes. Oh, Makuhita. Wait, that's the wrong Pokemon. I have too many snakes. Come on. Okay. Now we have a valid one to use Belly Drum on. The first floor is where? Now we go this way? Oh, the donkey worked. Bro. Wait, what? Were they just kidnapped? Okay, I had... feel a little bad about that. Okay. Oh, I have to undo the other one. Also, am I insane? crack here, look. That's not a normal item. Okay, now we gotta hop on our way back. I am confused how I'm supposed to progress here. You know, that's it. That's another sunstone. I won't say no to it. Level 45 Pandora. Now I've gotta go this way. Ooh, I spot items. Let's bulk up. The fuck? Okay, why does my fire chicken not do anything, but my water chicken does? I'll happily take a Scraggy. Experience Candy L and a Brave Mint. That was well worth the backtrack. I knew it. Okay, now I just leave. Okay, I'm not getting sidetracked. I know I can probably encounter a Hoppip up there, but Hoppip is not a good mon. Oh, that's another sticker for the store. Actually, that's 3 stickers now? How far up in the store can I go? Niche items prolonging? Wait, I can go all the way to 5? Oh. Heat rock, icy rock, smooth. Let's check out 4. Okay, so these are where you're supposed to get the power items. I will buy round just because. That's actually a good point. Why did that person have a TM? Great Ball. Okay, they don't have another one. I'm just gonna buy a ton of Great Balls. Actually, let's check out floor 2. Okay, let's scram now. And last but not least, we need to go back to the wasteland. Okay, so that's what it does. What is that? Oh. Okay. His sword. I should know how to go through this place. And now it's broken. I don't like this. Kiki Garaga. Wait. Why is there a tombstone for her here? Lonawee. I don't like this. Hello, Lonawee. Why? Why did you let me die? If you had been stronger, it would have been different. Why did you kill me? Death is cold, painful, lonely. You feel the wind across your face. The warmth of your own body. You feel all the light of life, and then all of a sudden darkness. The world slips away. Even your mind, your memories. You can feel your heart stop beating. You feel your blood freeze. You try to cry, but you don't have the tears to do so. You try to scream, but you no longer have a voice. Why would you do that to me? Was I so cruel to you? Did you loathe me? Did you cheese my disease on? Did you cheer my disease onward? Were you just waiting for me to rot, to peck at my corpse? You will suffer as I have suffered. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we found a creepy cave. I, was not prepared for this. Level 65 is a bit of a challenge. Well, that's not better damage at all. Okay, it has Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch. It's something else. I don't know what the something else is. That's the concerning part. Because unless I can somehow get a flinch with Air Slash on the first hit, I don't think I can actually beat her. I know for a fact this definitely isn't Keith. Stop healing off of me, please. What if I lead with Electros? Let's get the paralysis off immediately. Oh, ads are starting. I think I was kind of hoping for a defense drop. There we go! We beat Special Kiki. We just needed to paralyze it at the start. Let's let the ads run out. Alright. 15 seconds on them. Okay, and ads are done. What a pity. It would have been such fun too, but you would not be deceived. I will follow you, trainer. Mistress? Oh. There's no name on the tombstone now? Houston, I don't like that. Okay, now my other question. All of those, when they're pink, led me to Bigglesworth. Okay, the pulse. What happens when they're all blue? What if it unlocks the room up there? Okay, what's the weight of the rest of them? Okay, we got that one. There's one up and to the left. Oh, right. Dang it. Playing this with speed up is a blessing and a curse. Okay, that leaves one more to do. Okay, now they're all blue. I am going to heal up my team. Actually, I'm also going to check out this Mischievous. Level 38 with Levitate. It starts with Nasty Plot? Wait, that's actually really good. Okay, its only move is... Okay, its only ability is Levitate, so that's fine. I have to use a Dusk Stone and then I get Miss Magius. Huh. I'm not against this. Need better moves on it, though. Learns Shadow Ball at level 41? We can do that. Who for, though? Honestly, probably Subviper. Oh, dang. That wasn't enough. Let's go check out if that What moves can hit shit and jump? Fire, flying, rock, ghost, and dark. Why do they have to be the most readily available ones? Okay, let's go check if that room up top is unlocked. If not, that is all we can do here. Okay, nope, that was not the key to unlocking it. Pity. That's everything in the wasteland. I think. Unless I missed out on some static encounter. The only reasonable thing. Places of interest, Wasteland Wall, Behipsian Grotto, and Wasteland Hideout. There's not a lot of stuff here. Hey, there's a special encounter. Oh. There's a squirrel here? Yes, give me. It's supposed to be raining. Be a nice little storm we've got out there. Maybe we'll stay here for a while. A squirrel running around somewhere. Okay, now to figure out where it is. Okay, that gives me an idea? It's by a train. What appears to be the south end? I wonder if it's one of those places where, like, I have to go through the grotto to find it. this isn't the way I want it to go. No, never mind. Squirtle is not worth all this trouble. If it is, I'll just go catch it off screen. Right now, though, we should be heading to the rail net. Now that we have strength, we can actually move through here. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been live for a bit longer than I had intended to be. So, I'm gonna call it here, and... Oh. And... let's go raid Dimmy. Dimmy's currently playing Phasmophobia, so we'll be hopping on there. So, free soon. Glad to hear it, Relax. Okay. So, what day is it? I think I should be live tomorrow. So, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and let's all go hop on